matter before the court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Yes, I do.
All right, you may have a seat. That black bar with the red dot in front of you is our microphone. Just get yourself positioned nice and close to that, where you are. And when you are ready, start by stating your name, spelling your first and last name for the record.
Sure. My name is Briana Maloney, Brianna, Maloney, Maloney.
Ms. Maloney, how are you currently employed?
I work for the Montana Conservation Corps.
And how long have you been employed with the Montana Conservation Corps?
Since February of this year.
Prior to your employment with the Minnesota Conservation Corps, did you work at a U-Haul facility located at 551 Marcella Street in Kimberly, Wisconsin?
Yes.
How long were you employed at that U-Haul location?
Roughly 2 years.
Were you working at the U-Haul facility in Kimberly on December 1st of 2024?
Yes.
What was your position at U-Haul at that time?
I was an assistant manager.
As an assistant manager, what were your roles or responsibilities?
I managed and helped take care of 4 storage facilities and also worked one-on-one with customers over the customer service desk.
At the time, on or about December 1st of 2024, was this particular U-Haul facility running any kind of special promotion as it related to the first month's rent?
Yeah, we gave the first month free to new storage customers.
Had that been something that was ongoing and it's done for every new customer, or was that promotion only for a specific time frame?
That was ongoing for a longer period of time, yeah.
As part of your role as an assistant manager, are you familiar with any receipts or agreements or paperwork that is generated between U-Haul and either a new customer or ongoing customers?
Yes, when they sign up to have a storage unit with us, they sign a rental agreement, and then we also have a digital contract online in our own system.
When someone closes out a storage unit or closes out their account, are they then provided with any kind of receipt once that closeout is completed?
No.
Okay.
Can I change the last answer, actually? It is provided if they want it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for clarifying. Permission to approach?
You may.
Now, Ms. Maloney, I'm showing you what has been marked as State's Exhibit 149. There are several documents in individualized heat-sealed portions of this plastic, and I would just ask that you review each one and then let me know when you're finished.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Now, in looking at Exhibit 149 and each of those documents, are you familiar with those or have you seen those before?
Yes, I've seen all of these, and the map of the facility actually has my handwriting on it.
It does. Okay. Now, with this particular set of paperwork in front of you, can you see a customer's name anywhere on any of those documents?
Yeah, on actually the move-out receipt, Conrad Lychwick.
Okay. Now, when you were working on December 1st of 2024, did you make face-to-face contact with this customer named Conrad Lychwick?
Not face-to-face, no.
Are you aware of whether Mr. Lychwick came into this U-Haul facility to move out his items and close out his account?
That I am aware of, yes.
How are you aware of that?
I was in the general vicinity when it happened. I wasn't in the same room. And my colleague that I was working with at that day let me know of the situation because he had come in to ask for our assistance with the move out.
And then, did Mr. Lychwick have any balance, or did he have to pay anything once he closed out his storage unit?
No, he did not.
Does it say on that receipt what the storage unit number was?
Yes, room 679.
Okay. Now, do you recall maybe morning or afternoon when Mr. Lychwick had come to the U-Haul facility, or at least do you remember when you first knew that he was there?
Yes, it was in the afternoon, maybe between 3 and 3:30.
Okay. Now, what is standard practice for U-Haul employees once somebody moves their items out of a storage facility if they've closed their account?
Standard practice is we close their account and then we'll go outside or to wherever the unit is. We verify that there's no longer a lock on the unit and verify that there's no items left in there. And then if that is the case, that it's empty, we make it ready to rent for the next customer.
The afternoon of December 1st of 2024, did you receive a call from law enforcement regarding Mr. Lychwick's storage unit?
Yes.
Was that out of the ordinary for you to get a phone call from law enforcement about a customer storage unit?
Yes, very much so.
What, without telling me exactly, sorry, strike that, I'll rephrase that. Did the officer who was on the phone with you ask about a customer named Conrad Lychwick?
Yes, he said Kevin or Conrad, but yes.
Okay, thank you for correcting me. Were you able to answer him in terms of whether you knew of a customer by the name of Kevin or Conrad Lychwick had been on the premises?
Yes, I told him that we did have him as a customer about 15 minutes before because he had just finished moving out and left already.
At that point, did you go and check to make sure all of the items were removed from that storage unit?
After the phone call, yes.
Okay, about how long was the phone call, do you know?
Maybe 5-10 minutes long, not very long.
Had Mr. Lychwick already left the premises when you got the call from law enforcement?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you end up speaking in person with any law enforcement officers on December 1st of 2024?
I don't believe we spoke in person on that day. It was the following day that they came in and I spoke to them that day.
Okay. Okay. And when you checked that storage unit, it was completely empty. Is that fair to say?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I do not have any other questions for this witness.
Very well. Mr. Lychwick, do you have any questions for this witness on cross-examination? All right, Ms. Maloney, you may sit down.
Thank you.